Alright guys, it's cold outside. It's real cold outside. But it's part of the reason I'm wearing this scarf. And look at this little dog here. Look how she's behaving, yeah? So since I last videotaped her, this dog's gone full blown, happy, comfy. Look how crazy she's getting with me, yeah? So I get a lot of requests and questions about play biting. Play biting is one of those things where there isn't just one trick that is going to help resolve the issue. You need to be good. You need to do a variety of things. So starting off with number one, like I always mentioned, you want to use the good word theory. The good word theory is very simple. You see your dog sit or do any other action that you're going to associate good sit. A command to it, acknowledge your puppy. You see with this puppy, she makes it difficult because every time I go to acknowledge her, I'm getting torn up. I'm getting bit all over the place, right? A lot of times people say, well, if I send my dog to you, is my dog going to listen to me? Could you good? Well, potentially, if you let me give your dog enough time to get comfortable like this. You know, the first 3 days that Luna was here, she was shivering, acting nervous, acting nervous and scared, good sit. Acting nervous or scared. Really quickly, while I'm communicating to you all what you want to do to reduce play biting, I also want you to take into account that the things I'm doing are going to work. Part of what I'm doing is negative reinforcement, so I'm ignoring her to the best of my ability, good sit, and trying to only reward her when she does something calm, good. So if she walks between my, good sit. Oh, I got caught up. She walks between my legs, good sit. I'm going to reward her. But you see, as soon as I pet her, she wants to grab my hands with her mouth, like a little terrible piranha. So as soon as she does that, I'm going to stop petting her. I do have the leash on her because I was going to work with her, good. But she just relentless, this dog. She just relentless, this dog. So, you notice how right there when she's biting on me, I'm not saying the word N-O yet. She's a baby. She's too young. She doesn't understand. She's not trying to be mean. More than likely, she was good sit. She was removed from the litter early on, okay? So she didn't go through bite inhibition. She's scratching at that collar that I have put on her. This collar does the same thing to her that she's doing to me. It bites her whenever I apply pressure. Up, good sit. So watch. As soon as I touch her, if she starts to move, I'm going to stop petting her. Good. Okay? Now watch. I'm going to get her conditioned because she's a good sit. She's in my advanced program. She's in my puppy development program. And again, every time she puts an article of me in her mouth, I'm going to stop interacting with her. And I'm going to stay calm. Good sit. That's going to teach her in time that behavior, good sit, doesn't get what she wants. And you notice, I just continuously ignore her. I know it seems like maybe I'm ignoring her because I'm focused on speaking to you that are watching the video, but in actuality, even if I wasn't shooting the video, this is what I would be doing. I wouldn't be punishing her yet. Now, I would be, oh, it's a hot mess. I would be handling it exactly the same way I'm handling it. I would just be pretending like I'm on the phone or pretending like I'm busy with something else and I can't be bothered or annoyed by her actions, right? And every time she does a behavior that I like, I'm going to reward her. If she starts acting sweet and calm, I'm going to come up and start petting her. She's a sweet. As soon as I said the word sweet, she got me. Now, I'm teaching her different behaviors, so I want to make her good sit. Understand the behaviors that I like. And you notice how I touched her, and as soon as I thought she was going to move, I stopped petting her. Look, now she's not paying attention to me. Look how I'm going to come behind her. Good. And then look, under the chin. I'm going to pet only. Good sit. And look, she got this in her mouth. I'm going to pull it out. Stop messing with her. Good. So she's being taught to walk between my legs, right? It's kind of like a protective maneuver for her mama. Good. Pretty girl. And again, anytime I see her do something that I like, I'm going to reward her by acknowledging. Good. By acknowledging her. Yes, so watch. Good. Good. So I'm teaching her how to interact with me. Whenever she turns with me, I'm going to say the word good. But good. Good heel. Good sit. Good. So you see how I'm not letting her get at me? And I'm not getting angry. I'm trying to work her as if I had her on a magical leash. And you see, look. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, did you hear the snap? Jeez. So again, watch. Just ignoring. Good, good, good. And look, when she's not paying attention to me, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk up. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good. You're not gonna take that collar off. You gotta stop. Good. Good, 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 Luna. Okay, so now I'm gonna put her on the leash. Oh! Don't even give her attention home medicine. Thought something else. Girl, leave my scarf alone, girl! Good. Okay, let me put the leash on her again. What a pretty girl. This dog's a monster, right? Man, she was nothing like this the first 2-3 days. She was so sweet and tender. She was really good sit. Hers has really come out of her shell, and she's a hot mess, guys. Oh my goodness. What got myself into, Luna? What got myself into, Luna? Yeah, that's what I got myself into. I know, I got myself into training Luna. Good. So what's I'm gonna do? Put the leash on her, yeah? I'm not gonna ask her to SIT or anything. She wants this thing so bad. Good sit. Watch, hand, I'm gonna put under her chin. Oh, she's biting at me. Now what I'm gonna start doing is using my finger to kind of bite her a little bit back. See? And I'm actually pulling on this collar. Now look. Now watch, you're gonna feel the very first time she catches a little nip. See that little nip? Look, see that little nip? Now watch. Not focused on anything else other than her play biting. So now watch. Good sit. I'm going to ignore her biting on the leash for now. If it really annoys you and bothers you, it will go away if you ignore it. But if it really annoys you and bothers you, you can spray the leash with a product called the bitter apple. And now watch. See that? Look at those nips. See those nips? See those nips? I'm biting her. So she's biting at the leash. Good sit. I'm going to pick my battle. But now watch when I go pet her. Watch how I'm going to handle the leash. Good sit. See? Now I did that kind of exaggerated so you guys could see it, okay? You see? So I'm giving her a taste of her own medicine, just a little nip. Good. Oh, look. Good. Watch. Watch my hand. I'm going to do it a little exaggerated. Yeah, watch. Good. 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 There's no way around it. This dog's going to need that because she didn't go through bite inhibition as a baby, as a puppy. Good. What am I saying? This dog's still a puppy. She's still a baby. So again, look. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. 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 Good, good, good. Good sit. Good, baby. Look. And with that, we're going to finish for now. Oh. Look. Now, you have to be sure you have a good relationship with your puppy before you start doing this and that your dog has the right temperament. I'm a professional. Be careful if you do this with a dog that you don't know or don't have a relationship with or don't handle it properly and aren't familiar with all of the techniques exactly as I'm doing them, the dog can start becoming aggressive with you. So watch how I'm handling the dogs on the video and learn to apply pressure or nip at the appropriate times. Nipping or biting or correcting a dog even without a training collar on them can make them aggressive because they're going to think you're unfair to them. Good sit. So look. Good, 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 Luna. Again, watch. Look. Good, 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 Luna. Good, 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 Luna. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Good. Good. And look, see? See how calm she got? Good, good, good. As soon as she wiggles, I'm going to stop and I'm going to put her up. Huh? Oh, she got that. Good, good, good. Pretty girl. Good, good, good. Oh. She didn't bite it. She just stepped on it. Good, baby. Alright, stop. So you see how this dog's energy gets my own dogs pumped up? It's a good thing, huh? This dog is a blast. She's fun. But this dog's a hot mess. This dog doesn't listen at all. Never want to call her, run when it's time to get in the kennel, play by, grabs my clothes. She's a hot mess. So luckily, she's in my advanced program. It's a 5-week program. She's likely going to do more than 5 weeks. It'll probably be more like 7 or 8 weeks. There won't be any additional fees for any time that I ask for the dog to come. For example, she's probably been here maybe 2 weeks now, a week and a half. I really don't know. But she's been here long enough to start getting really goofy and start getting really annoying. This dog, unlike Luna, needed no acclimation time. In fact, when I picked this dog up, like I said in the last video, she was calm. She was well behaved. As soon as we got here, this dog went bananas and has not slowed down since. So with her and with Luna, we've been doing the good word theory, again, which is you see a dog sit, lay down, or do any behavior that you're going to associate a command with. You're going to say good sit, good down, good whatever action they performed that you happen to catch without telling them to do it. Wow moments are the same thing. You're just going to add the word wow and follow it up with a high value treat. So you see the dog sit, you either say good sit, or the dog sits and you say wow, give the dog a treat. Say good sit. So we've been doing that with both of them. With her, WOW moments, wow moments don't work because she don't care about the treats. She's not really food motivated. She's not really motivated much by anything other than her own desires. She's an unusual dog. I have encountered a couple of other golden doodles like this. What's happening with the doodles? So, some or the other, we're starting to have, in fact, I'm gonna go meet a doodle tomorrow. Meet a couple of doodles tomorrow, huh? How cute. So, watch what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start by making her understand she needs to pay attention to me. I'm gonna do this differently than with Luna because Luna, the little puppy that I just worked, she craves my attention and my affection. She's not asking for my attention. She just wants me to do something other than stop talking to the wall, right? She probably thinks I'm crazy. She probably thinks I'm talking to nobody. She probably thinks I'm talking to her, unfortunately, to be honest with you. So, you see at the moment, I'm doing the same thing that I was doing with Luna. I'm doing a whole lot of ignoring, okay? The difference with her and Luna, she doesn't bite as hard as Luna yet, but Luna actually tries to do things to get on my good side. Like you saw in that video, she kept sitting, she'd go between my legs, behaviors that she knows I like. She hasn't done, I don't even think she put her butt on the ground now once, guys. Am I failing? No. Training takes time. Actually teaching a dog how to sit, stay, lay down, all that stuff doesn't take much time, but behavior takes a long time. And look at this dog's behavior, guys. Look at this crazy dog's behavior. You know, there's other training companies that you go to when they, when they show you the training dog, unless they give the dog a command, the dog's acting like this, but not here. This dog's not trained, that's why she's acting this way. So watch what I'm gonna do. I put her on a training collar, like the prong collar like Luna was on, and I'm gonna do the same thing, except with Luna, I was able to do this off the leash because she kind of cares about my affection. Mabel doesn't really care about anybody's affection. Perhaps her little sister at home, maybe she might care about that, but otherwise she doesn't. But look what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for opportunities. I'm going to look for a situation where she's not paying any attention to me, and I'm going to start chanting the word good. So watch. The moment I do it, if she doesn't start coming towards me, I'm going to give a quick tug, and I'm going to walk backwards. I will say, I've been doing a lot of chanting the word good whenever she comes in my direction, but with her, it seems to make her go in the opposite direction, at which point I stop chanting the word good. So watch. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good. And as soon as she comes, I'm going to start making her get on my left. You see this? I'm going to drop it there. Wait for her not to be paying any attention. And then when she comes, I'm going to have her join me on a walk and do another turn to my right. Okay, so watch. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Look, I'm going to bring her to my left. I'm going to decide where she goes. Look, I'm going to bring her around. And then I'm going to let her disengage me again. Good. Good. You see how she looked at me and actually came? That was good, huh? It doesn't seem like a huge achievement. It's a huge achievement, though. Oh my goodness, put a good down. Did you see this dog lay down? She even laid down. Oh my God, I almost even cried. Okay. And you see how I'm like real high energy with this dog? Because this is a high energy dog, guys. If I was out here being real quiet, real calm, then the dog's gonna be real quiet, real calm. But I'm not out here being real quiet, real calm. I'm out here acting crazy. So the dog acts crazy. Watch again, I'm trying to build space between the dog and myself so that I can catch her off guard. I wanna catch her off guard. I wanna catch her off guard. Watch. Oh. Good, 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 good. And then look, I'm bringing her around. And then look, I'm turning. Good, 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 good. And then I'm letting her go again. Good, 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 good. And then again, look, bringing her around. Good, good, good. And then I'm letting her go again. Good, 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 good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's it. I'm trying to build the desire for my praise. You see how she did it that time by herself? And again, look, negative reinforcement, guys. What I mean by negative reinforcement is every time she jumps at me, I'm going to ignore it, okay? Just like I did with Luna. But I'm also going to, here shortly, start giving her her very first nips like you saw me do Luna. Yeah! Good, good, good. So watch. Oh, you see how her leg is tangled up, guys? This is very important. When you're training and conditioning your dog and trying to get your dog to behave better, when you're doing leash exercises like this, the dog needs to learn to be aware of the leash. And I don't personally care if their legs are tangled up within reason, yeah? So watch. Man, now she like kind of falls. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. You see how I'm turning, bringing her to my left? Now watch how I'm going to start doing it. She's ready, guys. Okay. Watch. Next time she jumps up, I'm going to give a nip. Look. You see that? Good. Again, watch. That was her very first nip ever. Caught on video, guys. Watch. And I'm not saying watch to her, I'm saying watch to you guys, yeah? Look how I'm trying to bring her to my left. Look at my body language, okay? Look. Good. I got my right shoulder blade pointed in the direction I want her to walk. And look how I'm keeping the leash. Next time she nips at me or does something silly, I'm going to give her a nice little bite. I'm going to let her have it, guys. I'm just going to let her have it, guys. I'm just going to let her have it. I'm just going to let this dog have it. I just going to, oh, I can't wait. I'll wrap it up. Let this dog have it. Watch. Good sit. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe she just did that. That's the end of the training session, guys. She sat down. You're going to see, in the future, she's going to start sitting a whole lot more, being a lot calmer. I can't keep stressing her. She did great. She did phenomenal. We got one sit and one down out of her and a couple of follows. Unbelievable. Amazing. This session, guys, A-. Hers is pretty. Yeah.